Hi guys! Today we're delving into a company known for its creative contributions and the careful steps it takes to protect its intellectual property. A prime example in this regard is Samsung. We'll explore how Samsung safeguards its intellectual property and see how these efforts contribute to its success on the international stage. But first, let me give you a brief overview of this well-known company. As you know, Samsung is a famous South Korean company, or also known as the Samsung Group, the country's largest enterprise, and has an international subsidiaries like Samsung Electronics, Samsung Products, Samsung Corporation, and Samsung Life Insurance. It all started when Lee Byung-chul starts trading the company in the year 1938 and continues to innovate or expands in the following years up to the present, where it is now a global tech and lifestyle brand. So here is the intellectual property rights. Samsung applied for lots of patents for over 100,000 from the year 2019 to 2022. The inventions like multi-camera stuff and super fast wireless connections in their phones, watches, and network gadgets. Samsung beat other companies like Huawei, Qualcomm, LG, State Grid, and Canon in getting patents. And Samsung has the most patents in the United States with 34,114, and internationally, Samsung has 22,340. Samsung is a big player in inventing things and has its own patent organizations. This makes it as a great example of how companies find and use patents. So Samsung files patents for comprehensive protection beyond its home country. It responds to identify infringements with legal actions and filing lawsuits to protect its patents. It lets others use its tech for fees and get extra patents to stay safe from legal troubles. Samsung reviews patents deciding what to keep, sell, or license. So, as you can see here, Samsung Electronics is the top patent holders for 106,392, followed by the Huawei down to here. So this is the sample case, a patent case. Lawsuit in the US for its Galaxy series and family hub appliances. Samsung have been in illegal disputes for nearly a decade, seeking substantial damages and injunctions. Despite Samsung being accused, Apple was found to have infringed Samsung patents, resulting in a $158,400 award. Samsung elevates brand after legal win, emphasizing quality patents over quantity. So here is a comparison of Apple iPhone 3GS and Galaxy S1. Trademarks. To make sure nobody else uses similar logos that might confuse people, Samsung registers them as trademarks. From the name Samsung and Samsung logos are trademarks owned by Samsung Electronics. It actively surveils the market for potential trademark infringements. So Samsung can license partners to use its trademarks while keeping control of their brand. So here is the evolution of the Samsung logo starting from the year 1969 up to the present, from 2016 till now. So here is the trademark case. So Samsung argues the S10 use doesn't cause confusion, citing priority based on Galaxy S family. Jury rejects S10 Entertainment's claim, finding no likelihood of confusion by Samsung. But Samsung wins on a federal jury trial, clearing Galaxy S10 of trademark infringement. Next one is the copyright. Samsung adds security to products to prevent tampering and copyright breaches. It implements policies on digital platforms to stop sharing copyrighted stuff without permission. That is why Samsung implements a clear terms of service and user agreements, defining acceptable use of copyrighted content and stating consequences for violation. Samsung create ways for people to use copyrighted content such as subscription services, making it easy to get access while preventing illegal use. So here is another copyright case of Samsung, where Apple accuses Samsung of copying their iPhone and iPad, iPad design elements, focusing on iPhone's rectangular face, rounded edges, and grid of colorful icons. Samsung countersues, alleging Apple's infringement of wireless technology patents. But then the US jury rules in Apple's favor, awarding a billion in damages. So Apple versus Samsung copyright case highlights the intellectual property rights, business practices, and innovation boundaries. So here is the image. Another one is a trademark. Trademark, um, whereas in the Samsung company controls and limits who can access important trade secrets. It uses advanced security such as like encryptions, firewalls to protect its digital trade secrets. Samsung take legal actions against those violating trade secret protection laws. Samsung monitors regularly the internal audits to detect potential trade secret violation. Another case. So, the former Samsung executive arrested for stealing chip manufacturing secrets in China. Attempted replication of Samsung factory in China poses irreversible damage and security threat. Accused executive illegally obtained Samsung's factory blueprints, clean room designs, and core national technologies. So the stolen technology valued at a minimum of $233 million. So six individuals charged. So as we wrap up, consider how this South Korean company, with its diverse subsidiaries including Samsung Electronics, measures taken to safeguard their intellectual property that showcases the importance of innovations and its rules in maintaining competitive edge in the ever evolving business landscape. Thank you for joining me and listening, and I hope it has provided valuable insights into the dynamic realm of Samsung's business strategies and success. That's all. Thank you.